Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Porbandar District, Gujarat State, the land of the Mahatma, part 1. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. Porbandar District, carved out of the larger Junagadh district in 1997, is globally renowned as the birthplace of Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, the leader of India's independence movement. Famously dubbed the land of the Mahatma, the district beautifully bridges deep mythological origins with a robust maritime and industrial present. Beyond its historical weight, it operates as a prominent trading hub along the Saurashtra coast of Gujarat, combining a deeply peaceful cultural atmosphere with a fast developing economy anchored in chemical production, cement, and commercial fishing. Geographically situated on the western edge of the Saurashtra Peninsula, Porbandar is bounded by the turquoise waters of the Arabian Sea to its south and west. It shares its inland borders with Devbhoomi Dwarka district to the north, Jamnagar to the northeast, and Junagadh district to the east. The district spans an area of approximately 2,286 square kilometers, featuring a striking landscape that transitions smoothly from low-lying coastal marshlands and sandy beaches to the rugged elevations of the Borda Hills further inland. The history of Porbandar dates back to ancient times, explicitly mentioned in the sacred Puranas as Sudamburi, the home of Sudharma, the beloved childhood friend of Lord Krishna. In medieval times, the region evolved into a prominent princely state ruled by the ancient Jethwa Rajput clan, who shifted their capital to Porbandar in 1785. During the British Raj, it enjoyed a status as a first-class princely state, fostering international trade ties across the Arabian Sea with East Africa and the Middle East, a maritime legacy that heavily shaped local merchant communities before it acceded to the Union of India in 1948. Porbandar experiences a distinct hot semi-arid climate, heavily tempered by its long coastline which prevents the extreme temperature swings found inland. The year is divided into a scorching summer from March to June, a humid southwest monsoon season from July to September, and a remarkably pleasant winter from October to February. Average summer temperatures hover around 30 degrees C, 97 degrees F, with high humidity, while the winter months offer mild conditions averaging a comfortable 20 degrees C, 88 degrees F. Though the district remains highly vulnerable to tropical tropical cyclones originating in the Arabian Sea. The district enjoys a robust logistical connectivity anchored by Porbandar Airport ABD, which operates domestic flights connecting the region directly to major financial hubs like Mumbai and Ahmedabad. On the tracks, Porbandar railway station serves as a vital terminal under the Western Railway Zone, operating long-distance trains to major Indian cities including Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, and Kochuveli. The road network is highly advanced with National Highway 51 NH51, wrapping around the coast to link Porbandar with Dwarka and Somnath, while National Highway 27 NH27 connects it cleanly to Rajkot and the National Highway grid. According to official census metrics, the population of Porbandar District stands at approximately 585,449 people, reflecting a well-balanced distribution between urban coastal settlements and rural agricultural villages. The district maintains a healthy population density of roughly 255 people per square kilometer, alongside a sex ratio balancing out to around 950 females per 1,000 males. A major highlight of the district's demographic profile is its strong literacy rate, which floats comfortably above 75%, outperforming several neighboring districts in the Saurashtra region. The social fabric of Porbandar is defined by its warm, community-oriented population, heavily comprising prominent groups like the Magar Karwa, the traditional seafaring community, Rabari, and the influential Lohana and Bania mercantile classes. Hinduism is the predominant religion practiced by the vast majority of the population, followed by a substantial and vibrant Muslim community, alongside smaller, tight-knit communities of Jains and Christians. The community showcases a deep-rooted commitment to vegetarianism, peaceful coexistence, and public charity, closely reflecting the timeless values championed by Mahatma Gandhi. Gujarati serves as both the official language of administration and the primary medium of daily communication across the district. The local population predominantly speaks the district Kathiawadi dialect of Gujarati, characterized by its unique rhythmic intonations and specific regional vocabulary. Due to its status as a major national tourist destination and thriving industrial zone, Hindi and English are widely understood and spoken within administrative circles, hotels, and educational institutions. Porbandar boasts a rich tapestry of traditional arts, most vividly showcased in the high emergency Maniyarao and Dandiya Ras folk dances, routinely performed by the Magar community during festive seasons. On the commercial front, the district is a thriving center of trade where centuries-old gemstone cutting, traditional shipbuilding crafts, and intricate Bandhani textiles meet modern commerce. The bustling markets near the old port area act as vital trading posts for locally harvested seafood, processed chemicals, and agricultural yields. The educational framework in Porbandar is comprehensive, offering a solid mix of government Jundar schools, government-funded schools, and well-reputed private academic affiliated with the Gujarat Mahila Arts and Commerce College, Dr. V.R. Gadaniya College, and specialized engineering and polytechnic institutes. Most local colleges maintain strong academic affiliations with Bhakta Kavi Narsingh Mehta University in neighboring Junagadh, providing students with accessible pathways into technical and professional degrees. The overall cost of living in Porbandar is quite moderate and affordable compared to major tier urban centers like Ahmedabad or Surat. Housing, rentals, real estate prices, and daily essential commodities remain accessible largely because the district is highly self-sufficient in food production and enjoys direct pipelines across access to industrial goods. The absence of massive mega metropolitan congestion helps keep public transit, local services, and entertainment expenses reasonably priced for the average middle class family. The per capita income of Porbandar sits slightly above the national average, driven upward by its productive mix of high-yield maritime fishing, large-scale manufacturing, and steady overseas remittances from its large diaspora settled in the UK and East Africa. Tax revenues are collected via standard national channels, comprising the goods and services tax (GST) on its heavy industrial outputs, alongside local, corporate, and municipal property taxes. These collectors are steadily reinvested by the state government into modernizing the district's coastal infrastructure. Porbandar operates under a standard district administrative structure led by a district collector (ES) officer managing civic affairs alongside the district panchayat. The terms of national politics, the entire district falls clearly under the Porbandar Lok Sabha constituency for parliamentary elections. For the state level legislative body, the district is divided into two distinct Gujarat Legislative Assembly constituencies, making the region a fiercely contested political arena between the major national parties. The district activity benefits from several targeted government initiatives, particularly the central government's Sagarmala program, which focuses on modernizing ports and accelerating coastal community development. The state government aggressively rolls out specialized subsidies aimed at upgrading the mechanical travelers used by the local fishing community alongside promoting the PM Kusum scheme to transition local farms to solar power. Given its immense historical value, the district also receives substantial urban development grants under heritage tourism schemes to preserve Gandhi-era landmarks. For administrative efficiency and systematic revenues governance, Porbandar district is recognized into three major sub-districts known as talukas: Porbandar talukas, Ranavav taluka, and Kutiana taluka. Porbandar taluka manages the urban coastline and maritime trade operations. Ramavav handles the mining-rich belt near the hills, and Kutiana oversees the expansive inland agricultural zones. These talukas are further segmented into numerous gram panchayats to ensure smooth public service delivery at the grassroots village level. The hydrology of the district is defined by seasonal rivers that swell heavily during the monsoon, with the Border River serving as the most vital waterway flowing along the district's borders. Other notable seasonal streams slicing through the terrain include the Wajat and Munsa rivers, which empty directly into the Arabian Sea. The district also features the environmentally sensitive Karli Karasan wetlands, a unique brackish water ecosystem that plays a critical role in local flood control and groundwater recharge. The natural wealth of Porbandar is deeply tied to its unique geography, boasting immense deposits of high-grade limestone, chalk, and bauxite scattered throughout the Baroda foothills. Its vast coastline yields rich maritime resources, supplying an abundance of commercial fish species that fuel a massive export industry. Additionally, the district-wide wind-swept coastal plains are actively harnessed as a natural resource for clean energy, hosting extensive wind turbine farms that feed electricity directly into the state power grid. Tourism in the district is anchored by Kriti Mandir, the beautifully preserved ancestral house where Mahatma Gandhi was born, which stands alongside a striking three-story memorial structure. Visitors also flock to the ancient Sudama Mandir, the only major temple in India dedicated entirely to Lord Krishna's childhood friend, and the stunning Uzur Palace situated right on the coast. For nature lovers, the district offers the serene Porbandar Bird Sanctuary, located right in the heart of the city, and the rugged wildlife trails of the Baroda Hills Wildlife Sanctuary. The urban landscape of the district is anchored by its primary administrative capital and largest port city, Porbandar. The second major urban node is the industrial town of Ranavau, known heavily for its mineral processing unit and cement plants. Kutiana operates as a prominent historic town, servicing the surrounding agrarian communities, which, while smaller, rapidly developing coastal and inland towns like Chaya, Adadar, and Madhavpur add to the district's network of commercial hubs. Employment within Porbandar is highly diversified, with a massive marine fishing and seafood processing sector acting as a primary livelihood creator for thousands of coastal families. The large industrial zones provide extensive employment for engineers, plant operators, and logisticians within chemical manufacturing and heavy cement factories. Furthermore, the steady influx of national and international heritage tourists creates a vibrant service economy, offering abundant jobs in hospitality level, transit, and retail. The mining sector in Porbandar is a massive driver of the regional economy, thanks to extensive high purity deposits of Meliolite limestone, particularly known across the country as Porbandar stone. The district is also premier national hub for the extraction and processing of high-grade chalk and bauxite. These minerals extraction sites are directly monitored by state environmental departments, feeding essential raw ingredients directly into the domestic construction, chemical manufacturing, and paint formulation industries. Porbandar's industrial strength is anchored by heavy manufacturing units led by the massive Saurashtra Chemicals Limited, producing soda ash, and prominent cement manufacturing plants like Saurashtra Cement Limited, marketing the well-known Hathi cement brand. Complementing these heavy industrial plants are dozens of specialized seafood freezing units situated near the harbor, which process and package tons of marine exports daily for European and Asian markets. A thriving network of small and medium enterprises (SMEs) handles soda ash derivatives, industrial packaging, and mineral pulverization to complete the local supply chain. Now, questions and answers. Why is Porbandar district globally famous? Porbandar is globally famous as the birthplace of Mahatma Gandhi, the iconic leader who pioneered non-violent resistance to guide India to independence. What is the ancient mythological name of Porbandar? In ancient Puranic texts, Porbandar is referred to as Sudama Puri, celebrated as the birthplace and home of Sudama, the close childhood friend of Lord Krishna. Which major water body borders Porbandar to its south and west? Porbandar is bordered to its south and west by the Arabian Sea, which shapes its climate, trade, and fishing industry. Name the two major heavy manufacturing industries located in Porbandar. The two primary heavy industries are Saurashtra Chemicals Limited, specializing in soda ash, and Saurashtra Cement Limited, manufacturers of Hathi cement. What are the three administrative talukas of Porbandar district? The district is administratively divided into three talukas: Porbandar Taluka, Ranavau Taluka, and Kutriana Taluka. which national highway connects Porbandar directly to the cities of Dwarka and Somnath. National Highway 51 NH51 runs along the coast, linking Porbandar smoothly with both Dwarka and Somnath. What unique mineral resource found here is widely known as Porbandar stone. High purity malleolite limestone extracted in the region is popularly known across the country as Porbandar stone. What is the primary language spoken by the local population in their daily lives? The primary language spoken is Gujarati, specifically used in the distinct regional Kathiawadi dialect. Name the major bird sanctuary located right inside the urban limits of Porbandar. The Porbandar Bird Sanctuary is located directly within the city limits, serving as a vital nestling ground for migratory birds. Which traditional folk dances are highly popular among the Magar community of Porbandar? The Maniaro and Dandiya Ras are the most popular traditional folk dances performed dynamically by the Magar community during major festivals. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.